Okay, guys, when I say this card's broken, I mean in a good way. I've tried Chara, I've tried Makar, I've tried the XP Jack Eichel, I've tried Panarin and X Factor William Nylander. All these cards are great, but this one is unbelievable. And of course, by the thumbnail and the title, you know I'm talking about the J Bouwmeester, the new J Bouwmeester off the charts card. Let's take a look at him. What you're going to be seeing over this and what you're going to be seeing and noticing a lot of is the skating is unreal. He creates a ton of space. There is so much physicality with this card. He bumps people, he knocks people off the puck, and he runs people over, and he scores a ton of goals. This Jay Bouwmeester got 7 goals in 4 games. It was ridiculous. But when I'm talking about Jay Bouwmeester, we need to discuss everything about this card because this card is a unicorn for this early in the year. It does absolutely everything you want it to do. First, the card art's fire. Second, he's 6'4", 206 pounds, massive card. Third, he comes with zone ability shutdown, fantastic. Then he's got speed, endurance, agility, balance, acceleration, shot power. He's got decent hands for puck maneuverability. And then his body check's 87. His defensive awareness is 93. This Jay Bouwmeester is nuts. Now let's start looking at what he can do. Not only is the skating very good, very fast for a big body, but when he gets in tight, he can still put home the biscuit. And this game is going to show you that. All these games are going to show you that. And this one in particular is funny because this guy just had enough of Jay Bouwmeester running all around him. So again, same thing. Cuts in deep, gets in close, and just right into the net for a big body. That's really nice to see on a big body defenseman that can be physical. Right here, he just absolutely smashes this guy. Word has it, he's still laying on the ice. And then Jay takes the puck up the ice and gets a beautiful opportunity after a nice deke. Didn't score, but what a beautiful opportunity when he laid somebody out, got up ice, and gave you a chance. This guy is always around the puck. Another thing I noticed, another big hit. Another thing I noticed, he is always around the puck. If the puck's out there, he's on it. A good feature you want. He has luck, he has the skill, and he's always around the puck. That is what you're looking for out of a player. He can skate, even though he's a big body. Hard to knock off it if you're good at protecting the puck. And then, he's got a nose for the net. Just diving at the net here, getting a nice little backhand, almost scores. This guy says, I've had enough of Jay. That is what you're going to notice with Jay Bouwmeester. He's too good, and people just are sick of it. They've had enough of it. We're getting into another one here. Already down by 2. This guy was pretty good. But Jay is not going to let that discourage him. As he runs in, last couple of seconds left in the game, boom, puts the puck in the net just because that's just what Jay does, baby. That's just what Jay does. He was so good on the puck. This card felt like it's ahead of the curve. And when you find a card like that, you've got to use it and you've got to build it. And we're going to talk about building this card at the end because it's important and it can be free compared to his comps, and you just got to do it the right way. But this card, it feels ahead of all the other cards I played with, and that's a good feature to have with a card. He's always on the puck, he's always skating really well, he's always creating space, and he's always laying out the body. This is just a great sequence here in this entire shift of just Jay picking up the puck, ripping shots, and even setting up nice quick passes. It's just a great sequence. And then they're going to throw the puck down. Where's Jay? He's back there playing defense, getting ready just to lay this guy out and send the puck then play the other way. Like this, I never found a part of his game where he was out of position or not in the right spot. Even here, nice little quick bump, turns the puck over. Sure, we get a shot on net, but he took his man out. That's all you can ask for. Again, they're trying to rush out of the zone. Jay's down there waiting for you. And then Jay's just rushing out of the zone. Now we got a lead. Jay's happy. Everybody's happy. Let's get a cut in and let's try to get a good goal, right? Like Jay's just creating space. 6'4" frame out there, just whipping the body around like he's Cole Caulfield. It's great. He is so fun to use. And then they play a nice defensive block. I don't have the thumbs for it, but he got a breakaway. Maybe you have the thumbs for it and you can make Jay look good there, but not me. Not me. Another big hit out of Jay to cause a turnover, and then Jay's gone. Look at him. He's already down there and gone. giving himself an opportunity. Big miss by the opponent there. And then Jay is going to capitalize on it, maybe? Maybe he does. Maybe he does. And that's the luck, how it just squeezes through. That's not the only goal you're going to see where Jay gets just a little bit of luck and a goal just squeezes through because, you know, you need that in this game. Lucky bounces happen, and you want the players that get the lucky bounces, and Jay's one of them. And he's just, again, nobody plays him really because he's a big body, and then when they do play him, they're just well out of position. Something to notice and something to take note of, I guess. And then boom, big hit again, laying the body out. He shoots, he skates, he smacks people around, and he gets the luck with a bounce like that. That is unreal. This card is a total package. He is broken. He's ahead of his curve. You need this card on your team, guys. I'm sorry. We're going to go through all the other cards because why not? But this card's a must-have. Absolutely must-have. Difference maker. Better than the Chara. Better than the Makar. Better than Quinn Hughes. Better than anybody you could imagine. And his comps that I'm going to bring up are way more expensive than what you can get this card for. So guys, when it comes down to it, you know, do you want to make your team better? I think you do. And this Jay is going to help you out. And, you know, there's just Jay doing Jay things. And by the way, did I tell you he can snipe? Did I tell you he can snipe? They say like, hey guys, Jay's pretty nasty and he's pretty good at sniping. Well, if I didn't, boom, here you go. Jay snipes one. You gotta love it, man. The card does it all. The card does it all. And I hope you guys, you know, if you have the fodder to make them, make them. If you've made somebody else, make them. If you don't have the fodder, you can earn them. You can earn this card. Normally, what I do is I would power this J down, and then I would go and move on to the next person I've done. But I'm just going to leave him. He stays there. He's going to stay on my team, top line with Makar, and I'm just going to leave him. Moving on to Pasternak next. But normally I build him down to save coins. Not doing that this time. He's staying on my team. He's that good. And it's time to move on to Pasternak. So I'm going to do that. But this J is a must build, in my opinion, guys. And I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. But what I was talking about, how you can get this J for free, is through 2 weeks of moments. You're going to have to use your collectibles. So you get 2 collectibles from playing the moments and the objectives. And then you can also use the cards that you get to build the last 2 collectibles you need. And then you hang on to the J, use your tokens, get them up. I think you get 8. And then in week 2, you'll get the rest you need to get them all the way, if you want to do it for completely free. And the reason I think this card is so good is because his comps are Bobby Orr and Dan Boyle. Now, those 2 are really good comps, but both those guys are way more expensive and their defensive awareness is worse. So a really good comp is Scott Niedermayer. They look pretty similar across the board. But again, Scott Niedermayer is a massive expense. Not this J. He's massively awesome and he's massively free if you want him to be. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're going for Jay or if you're waiting to see the other videos before you make up your mind. Because, hey, guys, if this Jay is any indicator of what the rest of these cards are going to look like, I'm in for a great time, and so are you. Thanks for watching. Till next time, ciao, ciao.